everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Wildcard Wednesday. Lordy, lordy, it's number 40. And I was really excited again because I don't know if I've ever mentioned this. I love purple and orange together. I know I did a purple and orange a couple weeks back that didn't really work out the way I wanted it to, but I was excited to give it another go. And, well, okay, so here's the thing. It didn't work out the way I expected it to. However, also please notice don't notice, I have naked fingers. It didn't work out the way I thought it would, but I was really pleasantly surprised by how it did work out because it was not at all what I was expecting, to be honest. So fluorescent orange is a very strong color. So I did literally one tiny little micro scoop. And the color shown is a little bit more saturated than it actually is in real life. And you'll see at the end, I could not for the life of me get it to look color accurate. Because once it was all dried and everything, it's actually more of like a yellowy color, kind of like, I want to say butter. It's somewhere in between butter and cheese, if that makes sense. It's a very dairy-rich color. Anyway, I was really surprised by how Intense Iris, which is the color I'm using here, worked up on it because, yes, it's called Intense Iris, so you expect it to be a very saturated pigment, but you know, when you put purple on top of orange or on top of yellow, you don't always get purple. Like sometimes you get brown. And this just came out kind of almost like a navy blue color, but without the green bits. I mean, there's like a little bit, tiny little bit of green bleeding at the edges maybe, but it's not what I expected. And then the purple goes over really nicely too, the royal purple. So, while I'm not really in love with the final product, I'm not gonna lie. I will say that this was an extremely valuable experiment in how different colors interact with each other. And the reason that I wanted to do this in the sponge fashion is because I wanted to see how Intense Iris and Royal Purple compared next to each other. Because, you know, I'm not terribly familiar with Intense Iris. I don't think I use it in any of my colorways, so I was kind of excited. So when I flipped it over and I noticed the bleeding on the other side, I thought it might be cool if I kind of enhance that a little bit and I play it up and I let the colors smush into each other. So I did that, and yeah, it was a really fun experiment. So I'm going to shut up and let you watch me work now. And there's the finished product. Not terribly color accurate, but I did the best I could. I did not put this in the shop because I'm firmly convinced nobody will buy it. But anyway, as always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.